Hello everybody, Average Gamer here, and welcome to another episode of Franchise Hockey Manager 3 as the Sparta Sarpsborg Warriors. In this episode, we're going to play a couple more games, look at a few more things, discuss some ideas that we might be doing, overall, how things are going. So number one, our backup goalie, Mo Flag here, is actually number one in the league in save percentage. That's really, really good. Something that we're going to have to keep in mind. Another thing, Jampton is now number 2 in scoring. He's the only one in the top 10. Oh, we got two guys here, 110 and 1 12. So top 9 in my eyes is our primary concern. Volden, our number 1 goalie, is number 16. Yeah, he's 16th in down here. So I don't know what's going on with Volden. But we're going to have to definitely try and figure out what we can do to get things going. So with that in mind, we're going to play the next game here. Moving things around. Oh, almost knocked my phone off my counter. And here we go. Continue. Play game. It's Mo Flag again. So right now our offense is better than their defense. Our defense is better than their. Our penalty kill is better than their. Our power play is still better than them. And our offense is better. So overall, I think we're going to do pretty good against the Tigers. Now, mind you, the last team we were better than the entire team, we lost. So even though our stats are better, that's no guarantee that we're actually going to win. So here we go. But if you look, wow, it took almost 10 minutes for us to start getting shots on net here. Come on, guys. There we go. With 6 seconds left in the first period, we pop in our first goal. And we're going to the second period. They tied it up. We've almost doubled their shots, which is pretty good. Wow, they've caught up in shots quite a bit. But there we go. We're putting the biscuit in the basket. And so are they. It's tied up at 2. They're leading 3-2. Wow, I'm impressed. So games we should be hands down winning, we are not. Somehow something is going wrong on our team. There we go. 3-3. And we're going to overtime. So we're going to go to normal. And we're going to hit... stop. Play. Hey! We win! Because I hit the wrong buttons and we just kind of forwarded through it. Overall, 37 shots to 30. Mo Flag, buddy. You better not be in net in the next game. You let in way too many goals. We're going to continue on here. Now, mind you, Mo Flag gets the little bump up there with his stats, obviously with his being on a bit of a hotter streak. Only thing is, I want the better goalie in net, preferably. You are almost fully recovered, which is good. We're not going to rush these guys in our injury reserve. We're just going to let them go until they're good to go. Jampton dropped all the way down to 5th, but Vico jumped up from 12th to 9th, which is good. Mo Flag dropped down to 3rd against goals against, and obviously, save percentage. Well, Volden, I better play the next game. We're playing against the Oilers, so this is going to be a big game. If Lillehammer is playing, they're playing on the 26th, so they play in 3 days. Never mind. Wait, no, we play in 3 days too. Okay, so we're both playing on the 26th. So if Lillehammer loses and we win, we leapfrog them and take over 4th again. If we lose and they win, we're digging ourselves into a little bit of a bigger hole here. Oh, Munglerud has lost someone for 5 months. Ouch. That's gonna hurt. Well, literally and metaphorically. We'll look at our strategy real quick here. So both our goalies are technically cold. I would prefer you to start with our number one goalie. So I'm going to right click and say scratch player. And see if he starts with Volden in the next game here. This is Volden number one. Power play. Well, Volden's in net. Perfect. Okay, let's go. So he is our better goalie. This is a really big game. The Oilers are above us in the standings. So we're going to take a look at the stats here. Our defense is better than our offense. Power play and penalty kill are pretty much even in comparison. Our power play is better than their penalty kill, and our offense is significantly better than their defense. So let's see how this game turns out. Something tells me it's going to be a lot closer than I think. Oh, 1-0. Shots are pretty much even so far through the period. We're getting up there in shots now. Well, end of the first period. 1-0 for us. Almost doubled in shots, which isn't too bad. And I think he just scored from center ice. Wow. I'm impressed. And they tied it up. We're doubling up on shots now, literally. So we're going into the third period. It's 2-2. We gotta stop driving into overtime and getting in the last minute of play, or like the last few minutes of play here. Come on, guys. Come on. Oh, that's not good. That is so not good. And they're gonna probably score an open net goal. Nope. And we lost. Wow. Okay. So initial plan was to make top 3. We're now in 5th. Damn. We were supposed to be the team to beat this year. There's currently 9 points that separate us from first place. Now, mind you, 9 points is only 3 wins. Some more scouting reports. Good to know. Good to know. Wow. Got some good defensemen. Interesting. So a lot of these players that are 16 we can sign next year. And we're basically just going to throw them under our under 16 team. Same with some of these Russians. Maybe some of these Swedes too. Roster, shortlist, potential. Yeah, so here's everyone we've scouted so far. And I have to admit, I'm actually rather impressed so far with... this guy's for sure is going to be one of our primary targets at the end of the season. He turned 16, so he will be of age. We're going to go for him. He's a left defenseman. We're also going to go after this guy right here, Hauda. He turns probably 16 as well, so we're going to go after him. Oh, no, yeah, him. We're also going to go after Kolstad here. Don't know about these two guys down here, to be honest with you. I mean, they still have a couple years to kind of impress us. Overall, we want to look at our scouting and how good we have. But right now, these two are going to be our primary concern come free agency. If we can sign these guys and throw them in our under 16 team, in about 4 years' time, these guys are going to just come in, hopefully, like gangbusters. And the more we have those guys scouting those leagues, the more they're going to come across the same players over and over and over again. Transfer proposal from the 17-year-old Gilkinson. You're willing to pay me $68,750 for Gilkinson, eh? Depth. Gilkinson. Isn't even on. Oh, he's right there. He isn't even one of our good players. He is one of our lowest ranked players. He's in our under 18 team. I am going to accept that completely. Make ourselves some money. And we're going to play against Valriga. Valriga is currently sitting at second last. So, if we can take advantage of any team below us, we theoretically can bump ourselves up even higher in the standings. Volden, our number one goalie's playing. Here we go. Come on, guys. Gets by. Oh, they scored. And they scored again. What is going on here? Sorry about my lack of talking. I'm just shocked that our team is just not getting it done. Something is not right. Okay, well, that's one. Come on, put another one in, guys. There we go. Come on. Come on. Hey, we're going to overtime. Come on, guys. Take it out. There we go. A 2D interface here would be so good. Just watching the timer here. Come on. Come on, guys. $40 left. Come on. Overtime's over. All right, so we are going to shootout. So here we go. Here we go to the shootout. Give me deciding to shootout. Us. They stopped it. They go. Nope. We missed. They go. And they scored. We have to score here. Come on. Come on. They score here. They win. They win. I wish there was something showing how many shots were being taken there, but... So we lost in a shootout there. I don't understand what's wrong. 31-28. Yeah, I understand two of our guys are out. But still. I have to admit, I don't know what's wrong with our team right now. We're in a bit of a slide this month. Right side, month is over. New month, going into October. I can try to do a shake-up. Maybe. Maybe try and do something. He is good to go, so we're going to bring him back. That's the trade proposal. These are all the guys in our under 20 and all our development leagues that are getting better, which is good. The Oilers have lost someone. Okay. In the meantime, injury list. Left defenseman, Polshik. Cross there. So I have to send down a defenseman, and I believe the crappy part of this is it has to be him. Ought to be kind of has to stay, and he's got to go down. So we need him to get trained up a little bit better. It sucks, but there's not much I can do. Not mine. The end of this episode, and the next one, we're going to be playing against Lillehammer again. Oh, boy. To be 100% honest with you, I'm kind of at a loss trying to figure out what's going on with our team. I'll get the report back from the ownership as to how our record was this month, but I don't know, honestly. What's wrong with the team? Like, why they're not being able to do what they're supposed to be doing. We're 3-4-1. They still think it's quite quote unquote promising. We were 3-4-1. I mean, we still have a better record than we had last year, which is good. I think we finished we finished 7th. So I mean, we're still better. I mean, anything above 4th place would be a drastic improvement. I would prefer 3rd or 4th, mainly so that we can get, home ice advantage in the playoffs. But I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.